so I will not tolerate Mexico slander. We've done so much to Mexico, but who was there first during the Texas floods? Not Kristi Noem, not Trump, not FEMA, but Mexico. Who was there during the Californian fires earlier this year saving lives? Mexico. So I will not tolerate Mexico slander.
I don't give a fuck if they're here illegally. I don't give two shits, and I don't care. And I also don't care if my tax dollars go to them, because the government spends my tax dollars on far dumber shit all the fucking time. What percentage of my tax dollars did Donald Trump send to Argentina this year? What percentage of my tax dollars does the military spend on dumbass government contracts that we don't even fucking need every single year? And everyone's always like, oh, well, they're taking our jobs. Okay, well, I wasn't gonna do that fucking job. You weren't gonna do that fucking job. At least they're working and contributing to fucking society. We have American citizens who do nothing but sit on Facebook and post conspiracy theories all day. Do you think the people who are fixing roads and building bridges are contributing more to society, or the people on Facebook doing absolutely fucking nothing but spreading misinformation? Tell me, who do you think contributes more?
And this guy told me I'm an illegal immigrant, even though I was born in America.
This is 12-year-old Max. Max and his soccer team had just completed and won a 2-month-long soccer tournament. But instead of celebrating that momentous accomplishment, Max was reduced to tears while describing to his mother the terrible and hateful words he says another child used to bully and harass him.
He said Trump is gonna get me and send me back to where I used to live, and I was born in America. I don't live anywhere else.
As a child of immigrants who was born here in the United States, as a kid who was bullied for looking and being different, and also as a new dad, watching Max tearfully try to make sense of what had just happened to him broke my heart in a million pieces. What was especially gut-wrenching is listening to Max trying to apply some type of adult logic and understanding to what was being said to him.
I just don't get why kids like to say those stuff. It makes me really sad that how they just control their power like that. They think they have power, and it's just not nice.
Sorry, Max.
We spoke to Max's mom after she posted this video on Facebook, and she told us that she did not do this to create controversy, but to remind people, quote, how deeply our words and actions can affect one another, especially our children. She shared it to remind us, and again, these are her words, kindness matters, and it starts with how we treat one another. She told us that her hope is that people who see this video and who see Max crying, bewildered by the hate that has just been levied against him, he hopes that people will be encouraged to reflect on the sentiment that we need to be more compassionate to one another. Max's mom told us she believes that, and again, this is a quote, the division and hate we see in our country are clearly reaching our children, and that's heartbreaking.
The Democrats say, please don't call them animals, they're humans. I said, no, they're not humans. They're not humans. They're animals. I don't know if you call them people. In some cases, they're not people, in my opinion, but...
Government, please put your heart. Let my parents be free with everybody else, please.
I'm scared for my parents to walk out there. To walk out their house because I might not be able to say goodbye to them if they go to work. I might not ever be able to say bye or see them again if you guys don't side with us. And I'm scared because of it, because they fought so hard to come here and choose a life for their kids. And I really hope you guys do hear what everyone in this room has been saying, and I hope you guys do side with us, because we are fighting for our rights and we are getting treated like animals. 16-year-old, I shouldn't be scared. I should be focusing on school, and I can't even focus on school.
And you know, they're going to make mistakes sometimes. ICE is going to be too rough with somebody, or, you know, they're dealing with rough people. They're going to make a mistake. Sometimes it can happen. We feel terribly. I felt horribly when I was told that the young woman who was had the tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's a horrible thing. Everybody would say, ICE would say the same thing. But when I learned her her parents and her father in particular I hope he still is, but I don't know, was a tremendous Trump fan. He was all for Trump, loved Trump. And, it's terrible. I was told that by a lot of people. They said, oh, he loves you. He was I hope he still feels that way. I don't know. It's a hard situation. But her father was a tremendous, and parents were tremendous Trump fans. It's so sad. It just happens. It's terrible.
I just want to genuinely say thank you to Joe Rogan, to Theo Vaughn, to Andrew Schultz for using your platform to ensure that we, the American people, were protected against violent criminals, for helping elect Donald Trump, who was going to and continues to protect us against violent criminals. If you didn't see, on Tuesday, this violent criminal was detained outside of Minneapolis. This violent criminal's name is Liam Ramos. He's 5 years old. In his cubby, while he was being detained, was a toy turtle, a blanket, and a worksheet that was used to help him outline the letter W as he learns to read and write. His father and him entered the U.S. through a legal asylum entry point. They did it the right way. And now him and his father are detained and likely being sent somewhere in Texas. His older brother came home to find Liam missing. So we, the American people, we just want to say thank you, Joe Rogan, thank you, Andrew Schultz, thank you, Theo Vaughn, for the work that you did to get us here, for the work that you did to ensure that Liam is now being sent to Texas and that we are protected from his crime and his criminal behavior. Liam, his family, his brother, his father, they say thank you for your service. We are so much better off because of what you did to get us here. Goodbye.
There is a straight line from clansmen to slave catchers to police officers to ICE agents. It's the heart of Trump's policy to use fascism to preserve capitalism while claiming to save democracy from communism. His goal is to rob individuals of their freedom using the color of law to justify his cruel tactics. Hello everyone, my name is Anthony. I am the judge, the jury, and the executioner.
Trump or toddler? I'm gonna give you a quote and you're gonna tell me whether it was said by Donald Trump or by a random toddler. Here's the first quote. There are a lot of plants in the world. I am the best plant. Do you think that was said by Donald J. Trump or by a random toddler? I'll give you 3 seconds to think about it. And that was actually said by a toddler. Here is the next quote. Do you know the word skedaddle? It means skedaddle. Do you think that one was said by the President of the United States or by a random toddler? I'll give you 3 seconds. And that one was actually said by the President of the United States. Here is the final quote of the day. Daddy, you're my daddy. Do you think that one was said by Donald J. Trump or by a random toddler? 3 more seconds. And that one was also said by the President. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.
I wanted to represent the youth because what's happening now could change our futures. And what President Trump is doing and is threatening to do is frightening. Wow. Parents and teachers are talking about a lot of things that we don't know about. But unlike some people, we know the meaning of the Declaration of Independence. Come on, we all saw the video talking about low IQ.
He's funny, bitch.
All jokes aside, as you can see, my mom is oxygen dependent, as she has been for more than 5 years due to COVID pneumonia in both lungs since March of 2020. And without Social Security, my mom and I would not be able to survive. My grandmother, who is turning 98 years old on May 15th, would not be able to survive. My brother Kyle, who is a Marine, when he becomes a veteran, he is entitled to veteran benefits. And without those, he wouldn't be able to survive. Cuts to Social Security, cuts to Medicaid, cuts to veteran benefits, and cuts to education hurt my mom, my grandmother, my brother, and me, my whole family. So I'm asking you, and especially you, Miss Stitch, because we in New York. What can you do to help me? I know you're all lawyers, right? I know you fight. Just keep fighting. Thank you all for your time.
I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Oh, it's so weird. So we play this game here. It's called Fave 5. I'll ask the question. Ivanka, you answer first, and then Dad, you answer also. Okay, Ivanka, what's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that. My daughter is beautiful. Ivanka, she...
By the way, your daughter,
she's beautiful.
can I say this? A piece of it.
Yeah.
This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
How do you think Trump has done in his first year in office?
Great.
What do you think he's done that's so great?
To save the world
He saved the world? From what?
from harmony?
Do you think Donald Trump has done a good job in his first year as president?
No.
Why not?
Because he wants to put a wall over Mexico, and I love going to Mexico.
What's the first thing you think of when I say Donald Trump?
Small fingers and orange face.
What's the worst thing he's done?
I think he needs to stop threatening North Korea.
Why?
Because I don't want to get nuked.
Do you think he's smart?
No.
Why not?
He treats people badly, and that's why I don't think he's smart.
What's one nice thing you can say about Donald Trump?
He has kind of cool hair, I think.
He has cool hair? Whose hair is cooler? His or yours?
Mine.
Donald Trump has a lot of nicknames for people like Crooked Hillary, Rocket Man. Do you have a nickname for him?
Poop face. Mr. Tiny Hands.
Cheeto.
Can you do an impression of him?
It's gonna be great.
We are going to build a wall, and it will be huge.
I will build a wall. A big one.
China, China, China. Here's your paper towels.
Can you do an impression of the president for us?
You're fired!
You know what we're going to right now?
What?
We are going to what's called a vigil. Do you know what a vigil is?
What?
So it's where you hold candles and you sing and you pray and you think about someone who died.
Oh, like the church?
Like church, kind of. And yesterday someone died.
Baba?
Not Baba. I know your Baba died last year. Yesterday a woman named Renee Good, she was killed by one of those ICE guys. Remember how we talked about the ICE police officers? Not the regular police, the ICE police.
Oh, some ICE police.
They killed this woman.
Why?
These ICE officers are just trying to take all of the immigrants. Remember we talked about that? Like the people Daddy helps? What are immigrants?
I don't know.
So they're the people that come from other countries and then they live here. And a lot of times they have different accents or they speak other languages, right?
Like healing?
Yeah, and they have different skin color, right? Maybe they have darker skin. Some do, some don't. The person who died is up in the sky.
What?
Yeah. And does it matter where anyone comes from? Are we better than them because we come from America?
No.
No. Nobody's better than anybody else. Doesn't matter what they look like. Doesn't matter how they talk. Right? And so... Yes. And so, remember Trump? ICE works for Trump. And he wants all the immigrants to go away. Especially the ones with darker skin. Is that the right thing to do? No. So then there was a lady, she wasn't an immigrant, she was just a citizen. They weren't being respectful.
Yeah.
She was coming to help and those ICE officers shot her. Do you think that was the right thing for them to do?
No.
No. So it makes Mommy and Daddy very upset that this happened. But we want to make sure that America is a great country. You want to live in a great country that has peace, where people are respectful to each other and kind and loving?
when Trump's not the president.
When Trump's not the president anymore, maybe things will be better. But right now, he's still the president for a few more years. He's not doing what presidents are supposed to. So you know what you do when presidents aren't doing what they're supposed to do? You go to vigils, like what we're going to, where we hold the candles, and you go to protest. Remember when we went to the protest? That's how we show that we're not happy with what America is doing. Right? Because can we hurt people to show them we're not happy? No, that's not allowed. We can never hurt anyone. We have to be peaceful. We have to be respectful, but we can still show the government and America that we're not happy with how they're acting. And hopefully we can change it, right, Zoe? If things are bad, do you want to make them better or leave them bad?
Make them right.
Make them right. So we need to make it right because they're doing things that are illegal.
In 50 years, we will have massive studies linking right-wing ideological inconsistency with literal physical mental disability. And no, this is not me calling them the R word in a nice way. I genuinely believe that a vast number of Americans don't have the mental faculties required for adult-level critical thought, whether it's genetic, environmental, or something else. We will know eventually. This goes past the classical philosophical argument that we are formed by our environment, while the vast majority are subjects shaped by the society they grew up in. There is some inconsistency that one must recognize. Their feelings are more biological than political. Picture this horror. A proud United States citizen minding her own damn business gets jumped by rogue ice goons with zero legal right to touch her. One of these power-drunk bastards spins her down like a rabid animal, grinding his knee into her neck, the same killer move that sparked riots and exposed the rots in our law enforcement system. And as she's gasping for air, fighting for her life, this coward shouts in her face, "How does it feel now, bitch?" That's not protection. That's straight-up sadistic torture. A federal agent hiding behind a badge he doesn't deserve, choking out an innocent American woman while spewing vile misogynistic venom. This is the face of tyranny. Your tax dollars funding fascist bullies who get off on breaking the law. But it gets worse. As she's illegally caged, choking on the burning hell of pepper spray they blasted into her mouth, desperately trying to spit it out just to breathe. Another agent looks over her, eyes full of rage, and promises her pure brutality. Do that again, and I'll attack you down right here, right now. An open threat to beat her senseless, right there in custody. This is not enforcement. It's a gang-style shakedown by armed thugs abusing federal power to terrorize citizens. They are not heroes. They are predators preying on the vulnerable, escalating to violence anytime. And after we witness this endless parade of beatings, chokings, threats, and killings, all caught on camera day after day, these DHS clowns have the audacity to accuse us of demonizing ICE and Border Patrol agents. That our words are sparking violence against agents. Bullshit. This classic projection from abusers who can't handle the mirror. They are the ones demonizing us, labeling anyone who dares speak up, anyone who knows their rights, anyone who refuses to bow as enemies world of destruction. This is their playbook. Dehumanize the victims to justify the boot on your neck. This is how they greenlight illegal assaults on the streets. This is how they normalize death threats as procedure. This is how they defend smashing women's faces into the dirt, because to them, you are not human if you resist. Wake up, America. These are not guardians. These are rogue militia waging war on freedom. As I usually say, stay alert, stay focused, don't fail for the government psyop. Watch blue, talk blue, learn blue, vote blue, listen blue. And until the next video, thank you for your attention to this matter.